Hello, I am Times, and in this tutorial I will show you how to add voice to your diary entry. First, what you will have to do is go to your level editor and select the diary that you place down. Make sure it's a diary and not a note, and go to the Entity tab. In the Entity tab, go to Diary Text, name it, really, whatever you want. I named mine First Diary because it is the first diary that you pick up. Following that, go to your extra English.lang, and create the entry for it. The name, you won't change anything. You'll name it whatever you want, and the whole shebang bang there. However, in the text entry for it, you're going to be doing something a little bit different. If you see right here, I have begin bracket, voice space, voicetest.ogg, end bracket. That is what we'll call the voice sound file that plays when you first pick up the diary. Now, to get voices in yours, we're going to have to create a lang folder inside your custom story. The reason is because in the actual game, all of the voices are stored in the lang folder, English, voices, diaries, and as you can see, here are all the voice entries for the diaries. Let's just copy the first one, and we're going to be using that for our diary. So, in your custom story folder, create a new folder, name it lang. Inside there, make a new one, ing for English, a new one for voices, and a new folder for diaries. This is where we're going to be pasting our sound file. Let's rename it something else so we know that we're calling this sound file and not this sound file. So let's just change it from, let's just take this part off, and let's just call it First Diary. And then let's copy that name, go here, and voice space, let's paste it right there, .ogg. So what should happen is, let's save. When I started up and pick up the first diary, what should happen is I should hear them as well.
9th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink.
There it is. You have now added voice to your diary. But you may be asking yourself, but I want multiple pages on my diary. Do that. Let's just go right here to our extra English. And let's say we want the new page between this part and this part. In a note, you would have new page like that. But in a diary, we would have br, voice, space, .ogg, and br. Now we're going to need a sound file to go here. So let's just copy the second sound file from the normal game and paste it next to this one and rename it as such. First Diary. And let's remove this part. Let's copy the name, put it right there, save it. Now what should happen is whenever I start the game and pick up the diary this time, it should play Daniel's voice for this part of the diary, open a new page, and play the second part of Daniel's voice from that sound file. Reload the map. Don't quick map reload because it won't work. I've tried it before. Let's go over to our diary page. Pick up.
9th of August, 1839.
See that there
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel.
And here we go.
I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
that you have to have multiple voice files for multiple pages. Because as you see in the first diary, or the first note, there are 5 pages, so there are 5 voice files. Normally they're in .ogg. There may be another format that works, I'm not entirely sure. But essentially, now you have it in the voices in your diaries. And just to ensure that that is a diary and not a note, let's go to notes. No notes are available. What? Let's go to diaries. Here it is. Here's the diary that we just picked up. I believe that's everything. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment box below. If this helped you, I'm glad it did. If it didn't help you, oh well. Thanks for watching.